It's sad, but it's true.
It's
They'll
not,
even try to get you
I'm
disqualified.
not even lying. Like, this because there's a lot of rules, and it's like, that's not a, like, playing you.
But here's the thing, Rodney. Like, there's a difference between like etiquette rules, but there's also just the difference of just being a dick to the other player.
Yeah, but there's a big difference in the play. Oh yeah, bad cards only.
There are bird can cards. No, but you can only have one copy of each piece.
The thing.
You can only have one copy of each piece, though.
Also, Quan, hear me out. There's another reason why Duelist isn't banned anymore. It used to be banned, but a lot of the cards that used to help Big Joe to get out really easy are banned or limited. But a lot of support for Big Joe that's either banned or limited. Because there's a lot more shit to just counter that shit. And the problem with an Exodia deck, the moment you lose part of Exodia, you're fucked. Cause, oh, son of a bit. And we're approaching that effective and activate.
No, Ronnie, it's because I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament last week, and I got first place. It was only like 10 people. I only got like $100. It wasn't that.
That's pretty good. What deck?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. The guy, like the deck that he was playing with a lot of Link monsters.
Oh.
And it's basically a type of card that allows you to special summon, ignoring bullshit conditions and all that. And the only drawback is that he couldn't attack me in that one turn, because that's the summoning requirement. And so what I did is literally the guy was so confident is that he forgot about my two face downs. One was a Karibo card. I'm pretty sure you know which one it is, Rodney.
Wait.
The second one was Magic Cylinder.
Wait, did you have fucking, what's it called? Something with M.
Transcendent Wing.
Oh my god,
Basically what happened is that I placed my Win Karibo, which is the card that I used to win the thing. I placed it face down, and he's so confident because the guy was basically 3-turning everybody he beat, while I was taking my time with it and actually having fun. And keep in mind, this was turn 2, by the way, and I got really lucky with my draw. I'm like, should I end this man's career or not?
You have an effect I needed to cancel.
Because here's the thing, he had 3 monsters with 3,000 attack points, 2 monsters with 5,000, and a monster with 8,000. Yeah, because the amount of cards that he had in the graveyard was almost his full deck, so that's what powered them up.
Damn.
And then he's like, alright, I attack for game. I flip over the Wing Karibo, he's like, oh, okay, so I guess you just don't take any damage this turn. And then I flip over the set card, which is Magic Cylinder, but it's bait though. It's bait. So he negates the effect of Magic Cylinder because I knew he would bait it, and that's destroyed. And then I activate Transcendent Wing. Transcendent Wing basically destroys my Winged Karibo and summons Winged Karibo level 10.
Winged Karibo
and its
level
effect,
10.
And its effect is this, Quan. As soon as it's summoned, every single monster on the field it's destroyed, no cards can be responded back to it, and your opponent loses life points equal to the amount of attack points of the amount.
That's so stupid.
So basically, he lost
the monsters that got destroyed.
He lost 30,000 life points.
Wing Karibo.
8,000. No, 8,000.
Also, Sage. Here's
the thing. He wasn't expecting it at all. And it's like,
a second you need to proc, you need to say no on it because I can't do anything.
oh, so sorry. And basically,
nope.
No. I didn't take damage. So basically, so the judge looked at me. He's like, "Oh my god, you won!" And the guy literally, he got up, threw his playmat on the floor, and just left his cards there.
That's stealing. To be fair, that's really funny because that's like, I really like when old cards get played like that and they get fuck up on the new cards because no one's gonna expect it.
Because they don't expect it.
A wing creable level fucking 10. It is, but you need.
It's just that like it's very like easy to destroy.
Yeah, you need.
Well, like the cards to destroy to not summon it, basically. So like the spell card Transcendent Wings, he could have just used his Mystical Space Typhoon, which he had face down, but it wouldn't have mattered because Wing Karibo level 10 would have been summoned anyway. So that's why he didn't activate it.
I don't understand. It's really easy to get into, but it gets real complicated later on. Well, it gets complicated
unlike Magic.
Good luck with that shit. Magic is...
Okay, here's the thing. It is fun to play. There is...
I think I just lost the duel. Yeah, but the thing about Magic the Gathering... The thing about Magic the Gathering is actually really... There's things called loops in Magic the Gathering, which is really aids.
Loops? Oh, are you talking about the infinity things which they can just do?
Yeah, and there's rules about basically if you can't end the loop, basically the person wins the match. It's like, that's really annoying. Well, what does it say? I mean, Yugo's. Oh wait. That's annoying.
It's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's like there's just way too many rules.
I like. Wait, why was it banished? Oh, that's.
Read Dark Law's effect.
That's cool. I mean, I could have.
Oh yeah, and the guy, apparently he was like a respected player just because he won like a national tournament here in Texas, and when I beat him, he actually banned me from going to any more tournaments.
He banned you from going to more tournaments? How could one person ban you from going to tournaments?
A teacher, because it's like a college thing, but there's a comic book shop right next to it. So it's like, oh yeah, you can't go in anymore. I'm like, why? Because the guy didn't like that he lost. Okay, and I was like, okay, how is that my problem?
So, are you legit banned, or is this like...
Like, I can go into the comic book store and buy stuff, I just can't go into any more tournaments that he's in.
That is so... You might want to take that up with someone, because that seems like... That's a him problem, not...
Oh no, I did, but the thing is like, there's too much drama, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with it. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I mean, like, but yeah,
That's really petty.
it is, but I mean, I didn't really care because I mean, like, but if you really think about it, the only thing that I won was basically only $100. But I guess it was his pride that hurt the most. I don't know.
What do you look like?
He was like,
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Hey, but
actually, well, he was white, but he was actually fairly buff.
no,
but,
wait.
you know.
He needs the power glove, Quan. You gotta give him the power
The
gloves.
power glove.
I heard he was, but
See, the thing
I
with
didn't really care because I won.
You see what Yu-Gi-Oh that really bothers me, like the Axe card game, because buying, because you know, because like the reason a lot of people just play the newest deck because it's the most meta or some bullshit, and it's just like old cards usually just get left behind in the dust because like compared to new cards they're like unplayable sometimes. So it's like I don't know. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh with friends and playing Yu-Gi-Oh against randoms is a lot different because with friends you're at least hopefully gonna play with like fun decks stuff playing with just aids. And I have just lost this duel because of wait, why would you activate Honest? Like I said, I could have won this if it's got Black Hole and...
But yeah, but that's probably my only interesting card game story.
Well, this sucks.
Come to think of it, apparently the guy's dad had a lot of money, so I guess it really wouldn't have mattered if I tried to take it up with him.
I mean, that's probably the first reason he banned because like he's probably paying for a lot of it. That might be the reason why. I had a really good hand last time. It's just like now I'm sitting. I know where mine went. I know exactly where all my Pokemon cards went to. That sounds like a really dick move. Black people stuff. What did I attack? fuck, I didn't even attack.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, there goes all my spell and trap cards. Hooray.
My Kirby is definitely OP.
For sure, it's not even gonna change anything, but. That card's really annoying.
How so?
It's just really powerful for no reason. I'm pretty sure I just lost the duel because of that. Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna call it a day, Rodney. I have work tomorrow at 8.
Oh yeah, I've seen Paint Kirby.
I guess see you then.
I rarely played traditional Kirby games. I rarely played traditional Kirby games. But I definitely should.